Rey Mysterio continues his journey in WWE tonight, still chasing his dreams and taking on all comers, even when the odds in inches are stacked against him.
And then there's Otis, who ate paint chips as a kid.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Oh, look at the baseball slide. Whoa! Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Mysterio completely changing the pace of the match.
Times like this, we'll see what kind of shape he's in.
Rey Mysterio is a true offensive innovator and has been able to get the win on competitors twice his size. How do you shut him down?
The easy answer is to stay away from the ropes. Rey is going to be shopping for springboards and 619s all night. Don't let him cash those in.
You can also work to strip Rey of his speed, attack his legs, lock him up, and keep the fight in the middle of the ring.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from the shadows of New York City here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
It's like a brick wall running into you.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Lives to fight another day. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Back now inside the ring. Known as a high flyer. After decades in the... Incoming. Bad move there.
Totally miscalculated the situation.
A nice shot by Otis. He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. All the way from the top rope.
I don't like the look in his eye here.
Here we go. Oh. Diving body splash.
You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring.
All the way to the top.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Boom! All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. 619.
Rey Mysterio in control.
He's got a head of steam working.
Setting up again.
Someone should post that online.
I don't know if Otis can recover. Another highlight reel moment for Rey Mysterio. He's going for the pin. Rey Mysterio gets the win.
Here's what won the match for the biggest little man in WWE history.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Another win on the resume.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Shinsuke Nakamura is known as the king of strong style for his hard-hitting, smash-mouth offense. So far, his striking ability has delivered him multiple championships and numerous big victories with no signs of slowing.
And then you have Kevin Owens, who wants to knock anyone who thinks he doesn't have what's best for this business at heart down a few pegs.
There's no use reasoning with KO or trying to stop him. Once he sets his sight on something, he is hell-bent on seeing it through.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Oh, had that well scouted.
It didn't take long for Shinsuke Nakamura to rise to the top of NXT. Less than 5 months after his debut, he beat Samoa Joe at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2 to become NXT champion.
Before the bell even rang, Nakamura showed why he was NXT's rock star as a live violinist played. By the end of the match, he was also NXT's champion. We hear a lot about brutal strikes and the brash attitude, but Shinsuke Nakamura has a laundry list of accomplishments in WWE, like winning the Royal Rumble in his first attempt.
He's also a former NXT and United States champion, Byron, and I agree, you can't overlook those accomplishments. If you're in the ring with him, then you are opposite a proven veteran.
Not to mention the success the King of Strong Styles had all over the world. I expect him to bring that experience to bear in this match, and his opponent will be worse for it.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. The two of you were discussing Nakamura versus Samoa Joe, a match I was lucky enough to call as part of NXT's commentary team. Those two guys like to hit hard, and the end result showed it, as Samoa Joe left the battle without his title and with a dislocated jaw.
It was just the start of their rivalry, which would include even more brutal matches and 2 more title changes between the greatest strikers in NXT history. More damage!
Are we going to see Shinsuke
All the way for the top.
diving knee drop?
And guys, Shinsuke Nakamura taking full advantage.
So dangerous.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
People are so quick to call out Kevin Owens and claim that he's guilty of being a liar or two-faced. I think KO just has no higher priority than success in the ring, and he's not afraid to set friendships aside to pursue his goals.
Nakamura hits the inverted power slam.
Corey, you alluded to Kevin Owens setting friendships aside, and I think you're giving a soft name to what I would call outright betrayal. Many others would also disagree with you, too.
Betrayal is just what Kevin Owens is all about. Owens tends to brutalize superstars with unsuspecting stabs in the back. KO doesn't have friends in mind. It's just him versus the rest of the world.
Look at the height. A dismantling attack courtesy of the King of Strong Style. He's known to have good stamina. See if he can sustain this effort.
There is so much on the line in this one. And like they say, on any given night, anything can happen here in WWE. Oh, again! Oh, wicked clothesline!
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
This might be it. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh, that had to hurt.
guys, Shinsuke Nakamura taking full advantage.
So dangerous.
Oh, kick finds it.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. Look out.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Nakamura.
Inverted power slam. Nakamura starting to feel it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
The end is near. Oh, Kinshasa. That
He thinks he has it.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole.
Uh-oh.
Nakamura. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Shinsuke Nakamura just changed the momentum of this.
And Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Check this out.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
And once again, Kevin Owens is on the wrong side of injustice. I don't think that was a certified referee out there. I want to see his license. Owens had it coming.
The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. But the weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality star The Miz on NXT.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were teammates in name only. You know, some NXT pairings, like myself and Dolph Ziggler, had excellent pro-rookie relationships. Miz and Bryan, however, hated each other from the very start. Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
The Beard is on the move.
Bryan is not playing right now.
This is going to be an explosion. Daniel Bryan knows every inch of that ring and knows exactly how to get into The Miz's head. Corey, what's Daniel's approach here against The Miz?
Daniel needed to create opportunities to launch his myriad of attacks of rapid-fire offense. But remember, The Miz is so well-versed in defending against Daniel, so it's not going to be easy.
Daniel has to keep his emotions in check and stay the course. If his emotions take over, it could lead to a huge mistake, and that's when The Miz will capitalize.
Powerbomb! Simply magnificent. We saw the best female and male competitors in WWE fight side by side during the Mixed Match Challenge, but one duo emerged from the 12-team competition as the inaugural winners. The team of The Miz and Asuka, also known as Team Asuka. Oh, again!
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Back in from the floor.
Michael mentioned The Miz and Asuka's success on the Mixed Match Challenge, but can we clarify things a bit? Most of that tournament was The Miz getting out of the way as Asuka continued her domination.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Most isn't all, Saxton. Don't you dare forget that The Miz scored a pinfall victory in the finals that made the A-lister and up. Oh, look out.
Flying headbutt! The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Got caught by Bryan, looking for the yes lock.
Gonna get it in.
Can he lock it in? He does! And breaks the hold.
Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan is one of the best. Elbow drop.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Knee drop.
Daniel Bryan is starting to turn it up now.
He's got the pedal to the metal and shows no signs of slowing.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Uh-oh. Bryan setting up.
Daniel Bryan.
The heel hooks in. This will tear your knee apart.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Where's the A-lister finding the will to soldier on?
Daniel Bryan is being taken to a limit he had never been taken to before.
This is a crucial point in this matchup.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Into the neck breaker.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
What's going to happen now?
Face first into the snapmare driver.
Oh, this is awesome. Listen to The Miz talk trash. Yeah, he's a champion at that. World champion trash talker.
Get in there, ref.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. Big. That's what you call a bad landing.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Looks like Daniel Bryan is running out of steam here.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
Suplex.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Daniel Bryan looking to score again.
Look at this. Yes, yes, a flying goat.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position. Daniel Bryan! Oh, the heel hook's in!
I think Miz is gonna tap.
Is Miz gonna... No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Neckbreaker.
This could do it. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
That's why Bryan's considered a wrestling genius out there.
And Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan is one of the best.
Out of it in the corner.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
All the way down. Oh, foot just stomping down. Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Tornado DDT.
Viking.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
How does he keep doing this?
That was A-list resolve right there.
The reversal by The Miz.
Would you stop?
What arrogance on display by The Miz. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Straight punch. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Bryan going up. He's going to take flight here. Watch out.
Superplex.
Daniel Bryan looking completely fatigued.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Daniel Bryan is used to being in this position, and it's usually where he's at his most dangerous.
And again, yet another counter.
Great offense by.
Here it comes.
Skull crushing finale.
Never underestimate The Miz is awesome.
Here we go for the win.
The Miz wins.
Daniel Bryan should use this footage to self-educate himself.
How else do you self-educate, Byron? You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, The Miz. The Miz defeats Daniel Bryan. This has to be considered a major upset.
The Miz beats Daniel Bryan. I stand with the WWE Universe in total and complete shock.
The Miz just overcame all the odds, silenced his doubters, and defeat.
Drew McIntyre has been waiting for this moment all day. Every match is another chance for him to unleash a brutal display of power and aggression. Making other people hurt is what he loves most.
And on the other side is Randy Orton, the third-generation superstar who has pure wrestling ability and championship pedigree pumping through his veins.
Randy Orton was absolutely born for victory in the WWE ring.
Down across the knee.
Oh, what a forearm. Great evasion.
Wasn't expecting that. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
I don't think I've seen a superstar with Drew McIntyre's single-minded drive to win. Even when faced with his release in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
And a lesser man would have felt sorry for himself and blamed others, but Drew traveled the globe and honed his devastating craft.
Orton looking on his game right now.
Oh, again!
Following up on McIntyre's triumphant return to WWE, not only was he true to his word, but he came back even more ferocious a competitor than I think anyone has ever seen.
McIntyre's newfound brutality and power within WWE is truly astonishing, and quite frankly, I love it.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole. Oh, crushing backbreaker.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Oh! And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Look at this raw power. Down with a power bomb.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Just a sight of Drew and he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Oh, man. Sit out spine buster.
Oh, right up there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Luthez press.
Ooh, what impact.
It's Drew McIntyre with the opening.
Sit out pile driver.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two.
Things are not looking good for him right now. Orton looking on his game right now. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Randy Orton making his way up the ropes.
Look out! Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Around the world on the WWE Network, WWE fans are glued to their sets watching this match.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh, clothesline.
Freakish strength of Drew McIntyre.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
The devastating Orton stop.
With the stomp.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Just breaking down the opponent. You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Perched up top.
Wow, what a sequence. Clubbing blow to the back. Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Crushing backbreaker.
From out of nowhere. RKO. And into the count. 2.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Moves like this are why the Apex Predator continues to be dominant.
The task was a mighty one, but look here. This is how you contain a Scottish psychopath. Almost forgot about this one.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
I strongly suggest Drew McIntyre go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
Rey Mysterio brings to the ring a proud lineage of Lucha Libre Wrestling and will fight with all his heart to defend his honor, his mask, and his incredible legacy.
And on the other side is Shinsuke Nakamura, who has found success, titles, fans, and victims everywhere he's been all over the world.
Well, you don't earn the crown of King of Strong Style without breaking a few bones, Saxton.
Oh my, down with authority. Again! Oh, what a counter. What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip into a power bomb.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
Shinsuke Nakamura is known as the King of Strong Style for his devastating... Whoa! Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
Scoop slam.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from the shadows of New York City here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
So much for Nakamura being reserved.
2, 3.
Who does this methodical pace benefit?
4, 5.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, look out. Missed by a large margin on that one. Moved out of the way.
Great wherewithal for Rey Mysterio.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. Bulldog! He's going for it all.
Ready for takeoff!
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little tired.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
Shinsuke Nakamura gets the shoulder up.
So resourceful.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Boom! What a forearm.
Oh, Nakamura! And crashing down, landslide.
Try for it early.
It didn't take long for Shinsuke Nakamura to rise to the top of NXT. Less than 5 months after his debut, he beat Samoa Joe at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2 to become NXT champion.
Before the bell even rang, Nakamura showed why he was NXT's rock star as a live violinist played. By the end of the match, he was also NXT's champion. You have the sense that
He wants it one more time.
this is his chance. Will he seize the moment? That undoubtedly caused some serious internal injuries.
Another highlight reel moment for Rey Mysterio. And he goes for the pin! 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio gets the win.
Here's what won the match for the biggest little man in WWE history.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here is your winner,
Randy Orton has built his illustrious career on merciless in-ring offense and cunning strategies. The Viper is eager to slither to another win tonight.
And on the other end is The Miz, a competitor with guts, veteran know-how, and maybe even a few of his old tricks up his sleeve.
You can trust that The Miz will do what it takes to grab the win and keep being awesome.
Saw that one coming.
Down with a neck breaker.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Oh, look at that scoop slam. Gets him with a counter. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, again. Randy Orton's a third-generation superstar, maybe the most naturally talented wrestler we've ever seen. How do you counter that kind of prowess?
Orton walks into every match assuming he'll win, due in part to that natural ability. That single-mindedness, however, can be a disadvantage. We've seen opponents turn the tide by stoking Orton's determination into a blind rage.
Indeed, Randy's most dangerous opponent can be himself. You have to trick the Viper into biting his own tail.
neckbreaker.
Randy Orton is starting to turn it up now.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
The Miz is one of WWE's most wily veterans, and he's still in the prime of his career. Byron, how can you counter the Awesome One?
Well, Michael, The Miz has earned so many championships with this devastating skull-crushing finale. You always need to watch your back and make sure The Miz isn't setting up that brutal move.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Big boot.
Now trampling the opposition. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Clothesline.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
Byron, you discussed keeping an eye out for the skull-crushing finale, but when The Miz has your defenses lowered, it's not easy to escape. What do you say, Corey?
Well, if you've messed up and The Miz has started the skull-crushing finale, I could suggest two things. Brace for impact and hope you regain consciousness before the pinfall.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Shot block.
It's going to be interesting who comes up on top early on in this contest.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Masterful execution by The Miz. Jaw-shattering boot.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh, look at The Miz immediately.
The Miz is just enjoying the adulation of the WWE Universe.
And look at hung up on the second rope.
Look at this aggression.
The Miz is looking to fly. Incoming. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Lost in the corner right now. Forearm to the kidneys. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
oh no. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Look at this. Randy Orton going to the outside.
Here we go. Diving knee drop. Oh!
The Miz looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
What a counter. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
A second time The Miz is looking to fly.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Got the off.
Masterful execution by The Miz.
Nice job by The Miz. Kick by The Miz. DDT.
His shoulders are down.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Harsh impact. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
This is it. This is going to be it. Skull crushing. That should do it right there. I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Reversal by The Miz.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator. Wait, what is Orton doing? What is he thinking?
Anything he wants.
Oh no, oh no!
His opponent on the top rope. Oh, it's RKO.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Vintage Orton on display a moment ago. Will it be? Randy Orton wins.
Moves like this are why the Apex Predator continues to be dominant.
Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level.
Here is your
Regardless,
winner,
nobody's asking for their money back.
Nice victory here tonight for Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
There is a long storied past between these two men. Orton and Mysterio are very familiar with one another, but the Viper is fueled by more than just a spirit of competition.
One word describes Mysterio, and that's heart. But Orton has gone out of his way to make it known his goal is to annihilate Mysterio here tonight. And the hashtag Mysterio versus Orton is already a top trend on social media.
Mysterio has a supreme ring awareness. This is one of the highest flyers we've ever seen to do it. If WWE's Apex Predator is looking to end Mysterio tonight, he'll need every weapon in his revered arsenal.
Orton showing why he's the Apex Predator.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
These men have a long and sordid past. Orton took things too far when he tore up Mysterio's mask. It's time for retribution. This is a rivalry renewed.
These men know one another so well. Randy Orton has ice in his veins and focuses on an opponent like no other. You cannot play mind games with the Apex Predator.
But you don't want to try and overpower Randy Orton if you're Rey Mysterio. Rey needs to target
All the way from the top rope.
diving knee drop.
And Randy Orton makes the cover.
This one's far from over.
Hey, I guess you never know. Every step Randy Orton takes has a purpose. Every moment has a meaning. The Viper's sole objective is to take his opponent out.
Orton just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
Seeing the Viper stalk his adversaries is chilling. For some of the Viper's fallen opponents, the snap of the RKO is more than the beginning of the end of the match.
When it comes to the danger in crossing paths with Randy Orton, you have the family lineage of a third-generation superstar running through his veins, and you have Venom, and that's a devastating combination. DDT!
Orton looking on his game right now.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
Punishing the human body. That kind of move makes a statement.
A clubbing blow, Cole. That should end it.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Whoa, not so fast.
What on earth can either man still give tonight?
We're seeing a whole new level of creativity in how to beat your opponent from Orton and Mysterio.
Elbow drop. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker.
Randy Orton is on the attack, and here comes Orton.
He's in full control now.
Down with the vertical suplex.
Took him out at the knee.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Again!
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Orton looking to end this.
An RKO! Can he put this one away?
This is Randy Orton's chance.
Vintage Orton on display a moment ago. Looking for the finish. From out of nowhere. RKO!
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton.
Incredible.
Moves like this are why the Apex Predator continues to be dominant. Even the ultimate underdog can't come back after something like that. Remember this?
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And the Viper is successful in his quest to take down Rey Mysterio.
I don't know what's going on in the mind of Randy Orton, but I like it.
The World Heavyweight Champion is ready to defend his ground. I don't think I see an ounce of doubt in the champion. He absolutely believes he's leaving tonight with his title, Byron.
Well, it would be hard to argue with him, Michael. I could tell by the way he entered the arena today that he was in a different kind of zone. The type of zone that only champions go to. Oh, stomping. Ouch. Saw what he had in mind there.
Textbook snap suplex.
Breaker. Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Rapid fire right hands.
In any Randy Orton match, there's an X factor, the RKO. How crucial is it as Orton's opponent to have that move scouted?
Cole, the importance of guarding yourself effectively against the RKO can't be overstated. That move alone makes Orton one of WWE's most dangerous superstars.
The problem is the RKO's versatility. That move can come at you from literally anywhere or nowhere. You have to keep your head on a swivel and not let the Viper out of your sight.
Just stretching and stretching. Oh, right across the top row.
That'll grind the features right off your face.
Oh, again!
When you think about superstars who have worked and worked and worked, looking for that one big shot at the gold, Kofi Kingston is a textbook example. Kofi finally got that shot at WrestleMania and made history when he won the WWE Championship. Randy Orton dismantling.
He better hope he can sustain that effort.
Oh, from behind.
Byron, you touched on Kofi's work ethic in all the years leading up to a championship match, and I have to agree. Here's a guy who never slowed down, put it all out there in the ring, and never wasted any chances he got to impress the WWE Universe.
Lesser men would have lost hope or started to slack off, but not Kofi. It just goes to show sometimes success is a waiting game and a test of patience. For Kofi Kingston, the wait paid off.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Drop kick.
Orton looking on his game right now.
Boom.
Right between the eyes.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Wait a minute. Oh my God!
Randy Orton climbing up.
Look out!
Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Elbow drop!
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
DDT!
Pretty drop kick.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Elbow drop! Randy Orton looking to end this.
And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy.
Bam! Suplex! He's stuck in the corner now.
Orton looking on his game right now.
Big reversal.
Oh, he knew that was coming. And again, yet another counter.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Power slam!
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Monkey flip.
Here it goes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move.
For the win to retain the championship.
And with that, Kofi Kingston continues his reign. You know Orton will be obsessed with this move here that cost him the match. He ain't playing here. Man, oh man, look at that.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Kofi Kingston.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Kofi wins.